What's going on, guys? Super Savage 789 here, bringing you guys a video. Today we're doing what if Ginyu turned good. Now, how would I go about making Ginyu good, but not the rest of the Ginyu force, you may ask? Well, it would actually involve Goten and Trunks. Well, when is Ginyu ever in a situation where he can meet Goten and Trunks? Well, they do sort of meet in Resurrection F. That's when Ginyu, of course, dies. So we're going to have to backtrack it a bit. In this timeline, during the first episode of Super, whilst Goten and Trunks are going around the forest, they see a frog. Goten goes up to the frog and tells Trunks to come over, saying, "Wow, Trunks, look at this, it looks really cool." The frog tries to run away, but Trunks lands in front of it. "Yeah, Goten, it's really cool." Trunks picks it up and starts to play with it, and the two of them throw it back and forth, before a huge serpent comes out of nowhere. They drop the frog and the serpent goes to bite it, but the frog manages to jump out of the way, dodging and weaving with ease. This intrigues Goten and Trunks as they look closer at the frog, watching as it tries to attack but can't. It tries to dodge, and it does really well at dodging. This makes the boys really start to like the frog. Goten and Trunks rush in and save the frog, and after this they pick up the frog, saying that it's really cool. And so Trunks places it in a backpack of his, carrying it around. They call it Froggy, as it's a frog, and they're not very smart, as Goten is like a dull version of Goku, and even though Trunks is part of Bulma's family, he is still not very smart for a child. Ginyu despises Goten and Trunks, and he tries to get away, but every time he tries to, Goten and Trunks catch him. He senses their power, and so he tries to body change with them, constantly trying to use gambits, but it never works. He finds them quite cute, in a way, but he still doesn't like them. After all, they're pure-hearted. Ugh. Where's the fun in not conquering planets for profit? Just sitting around, training, or playing video games? It's utterly boring. Every time he tries to body change with them, something gets out of the way. Like, they can't read it, or someone just calls them. It's really annoying. He eventually just gets carried around, like some kind of doll. Goten and Trunks, though, are kind of trying to make Froggy a pet. Ginyu doesn't like being called Froggy, but he can't tell him anything else. Goten and Trunks then go back to Capsule Corp. There, Vegeta is training in the gravity room and comes out to see his son and Goten. Ginyu freaks out seeing Vegeta. How strong is he now? Oh my god. He was strong back then, but now? Oh. And realizing that Trunks is his son, which makes him want to body change with him more. The two of them go into Trunks' room, where they start talking. Goten says that Trunks' dad is very scary. Trunks says, well, he can be at first. For most people, that is, but not for me. Goten says that Trunks is lucky to have his dad around. His dad left. He's constantly not there, or he's just gone away to train, or he's dead. It's really annoying. Ginyu looks at Goten closer, and he thinks, Is this Goku's son? What? No, he was a kid back then. Unless Goku had another son, but that would mean that Lord Frieza didn't kill him? What on earth is going on? After some talking, Trunks picks up Froggy, and the two of them go to the nature reserve with Goten tagging along. They place Froggy down and tell him to have fun, which he won't. He goes around roaming with the other animals, being quite unfriendly to them, and trying to kick them away, trying to be on his own and trying to escape. That's when, from the sky, an endangered type of pterodactyl flies down, trying to eat the frog. Ginyu, as an impulse decision, tries attacking it, but of course it does nothing. Pterodactyl kicks Ginyu, and it kind of damages him a bit, although not much. As he's dazed on the ground, the pterodactyl goes to swoop in and eat him. That's when Goten and Trunks rush in and stop it, knocking it away. They don't kill it, but they knock it away just to save the frog. They ask Froggy if he's alright, which he really isn't. He got attacked by a pterodactyl. They place him in a bed inside Trunks' room and start feeding him. Goten comes back to Capsule Corp constantly to take care of their frog friend, giving him sensory beans and just nurturing him. Ginyu calls them suckers, but is starting to warm up to the two brats. Bulma finds it a little weird that Trunks and Goten are so interested in frogs, but it doesn't really bother her, as long as they're not hurting themselves or the frog isn't poisonous. For further inspection, she determines that it isn't. Vegeta could care less, to be honest, as long as he keeps Trunks out of the way. He is a family man now, but he still has training, and being the Prince of all Saiyans, he's not exactly full of compassion. As long as they're strong, and as long as they're not hurting anybody, he's good. Then Bulma's birthday comes around. Trunks places Froggy in the bag, and they all go to the cruise, where, as normal, Beerus arrives and fights everyone. Froggy manages to open the bag and look out to see Goten and Trunks fighting as Gotenks. What on earth? They can fuse and get even more powerful? This is crazy. And then he watches as Gotenks is easily taken care of by a god. This is crazy. Some kind of deity? Whoa. Frieza must not like him. Lord Frieza, he must be stronger than this god, surely. He's taking Lord Frieza's job? He won't have this. He was going to attack, but then he realizes, oh yeah, I'm a frog. And so he can't do anything. He just has to watch as everyone gets taken care of and the Super Saiyan God ritual happens and all about all gods essentially goes the same. But then, Resurrection of F. Now, if you recall, Goten and Trunks do rush into battle as Gotenks. So, I'm going to say, in this timeline, Gotenks brings his bag along, places it next to Bulma. He starts fighting Tagoma before defusing, like as normal. Ginyu sees the opportunity and takes it. He leaps out of the bag, rushes over to Tagoma, and makes the body change, where he kills the frog with a blast. Yes, Lord Ginyu's back! He bows at Lord Frieza, and then Frieza yells to kill everyone. Ginyu is going to, but then he stops. Goten and Trunks fly out and say, Froggy? Ginyu laughs. Ha ha ha. You're talking to the great Lord Ginyu. Ginyu Force will be better than ever. Froggy. Ginyu? What? What on earth is happening? They tried talking Ginyu down, saying to remember all the good times they've had. How they've saved him and nurtured for him. And Ginyu kinda does. He doesn't want to fight them anymore. Is he turned soft? Oh no, this can't be good. Frieza yells to kill them now, or else he'll have to do it. And Ginyu just turns around. No, Frieza. I can't. I won't. These people took care of me. Meanwhile, all you do is order me around. Frieza gets angry and fires a death beam at Ginyu, which he barely manages to dodge. Ginyu rushes at Frieza, but is battered away. The death beam, and Ginyu raising his strength along with Gohan, managed to get Goku and Vegeta back there, where the rest of Resurrection F plays out as normal. But guys, that's where I'm going to leave it here. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below to get episode 2. It's a two-parter because I want to explore the Universe 6 tournament and the Tournament of Power. But I'll make sure to do it straight after this one, just because I think it'll be good to wrap the series up quickly. But yeah, hope you had a lot of fun with this. I really did. I just like the idea of Goten and Trunks turning someone good. And it's kind of like the Gohan thing, where he did with Piccolo, but it's two of them.